MTL Productions presents NBA Courtside is where it's at. I got the crossover that I know you can't hack. What's it all about? Try to cover me, I'll take my triple double as I bust in a three. Better cover timeout, cause I come around. Now I'm savoring the victory in my hometown. Nah, cause it's hard to play this game of basketball. It's one the same.
When you get a haircut, be sure to go back home. When you get a haircut, get a barber you have known. Since you were a little bitty boy sitting in a booster chair, or you might look like Larry Moe or Curly if a stranger cuts your hair. Well, Butte, Montana, just passing through.
Hello, I'm Colin Clare here with Yannick Tade, and we're here to interview some of the McDonald's workers and see what they like about working at McDonald's. Come on, let's go. What do you enjoy about working at McDonald's?
I love the fast-paced work.
The customers. I enjoy working with my McFamily and meeting new people.
I love working with the customers. I've met a lot of great people here and I love it. I enjoy being with the customers and the crew people.
Come visit us at GDF Enterprises. We are your local dealership for outdoor power equipment. GDF Enterprises has a large selection of the top brands: Bobcat skid steer loaders, Toro lawnmowers and snowblowers, Mahindra tractors, Minnesota trailers, Aluma trailers, UTVs, hot tubs and supply. At GDF Enterprises, we build a relationship with each customer. We have service technicians and an expanded parts selection. We have a large lot located on Highways 60 and 71 East in Windham. Stop in or visit us online at gdfbobcat.com.
With over 40 years in business, we specialize in the sales, design, installation, and service of material handling equipment, both farm and commercial. We have a fully expanded parts department and provide storage building options. Located on Highway 60 and 71 East in Windham, stop in and see us or visit us online at agbuilders.com.
Ag Builders helping you, that's what we do.
And we are back. Colin Clare with Ethan Clare.
Welcome back to the game, everybody. We have approximately 1 minute 50 seconds left until game time. We're going to give a quick shout out to our younger sister Emily, who's watching back home.
Yeah.
She wanted a little bit of a shout out. And anybody else watching, if you want a shout out, give Colin a text and we can maybe give you a shout out.
507, and the rest is a mystery.
The rest is a mystery. Pretty big crowd here tonight for the game. Everyone came out in the freezing cold temperatures to watch.
It's very cold out, and Windham did not have school today. I believe Mountain Lake had school. Selvin, did you have school today? Selvin did have school, so we want to give him a big shout out for showing up to school. And,
Good job for showing up.
Having a good time at school, learning.
Now, this is a doubleheader tonight, so after the girls' game, the boys' varsity will play the Mountain Lake. It's a doubleheader here against Mountain Lake.
Yeah.
What are you expecting here tonight, Colin, from both teams? Performances have been a little back and forth here throughout the season. What are you thinking?
I'm going with the big W for the Windham Eagles girls here tonight. I believe they'll just throw up some nice baskets and make them fall in. Rebounding is going to be a key here, and we'll
defense definitely is going to come into play in this game for sure.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to want to keep your eye on Marissa Isaacs, who had 18 points last game.
Oh, wow.
And the other team shut down Madison Mars, so that wasn't good. But hopefully she can get the heater going again tonight. And
Get the heater going.
She can bring to the game here as we'll get ready for the national anthem.
All right. Please stand in your living rooms and bow down.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Windham Area High School for tonight's girls basketball game between the Mountain Lake Area Wolverines and your Windham Eagles. face our nation's flag. In doing so, please remember the valiant men and women who have served our country in defense of our liberties and values. Many of them made the supreme sacrifice. Let us also be mindful of those men and women presently stationed around the globe defending our freedoms. And now our national anthem.
All right, let's play some basketball. This is Crew 22 Broadcasting. I'm Ethan Clare with Colin Clare, the Clare Brothers Broadcasting. We are just about to meet your starting lineups from each team.
Fans are enthusiastic for their team and sportsmanlike toward their behavior toward the opponent and the decisions of the officials. Good sportsmanship is an expectation at Windermere High Schools. Windermere Schools and Minnesota High School League ask for your cooperation in making this game a memorable experience for these athletes. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups.
All right, let's meet your starting lineups right now.
Introducing first the starting lineup for the Montclair area Wolverines. Head guard, a 5'5" senior, Brooke Sunderland. At a forward, a 5'7" freshman, number 11, Margot States. At a forward, a 5'6" junior, number 14, Jules Sudabon. At a forward, a 5'7" junior, number 23, Marta States. And at center, a 5'7" senior, number 32, Liana Blomgren. Head coach for the Wolverines is Wayne Lawson. He's assisted by Amber Hughes, John Harrison, and Ryan Jan.
And now the starting lineup for the Wyndham Eagles.
And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Wyndham Eagles. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 1, Kylie Newman. At a forward, a 5'7" senior, number 4, Sammy Bartell. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 15, Hallie Will. At center, a 6-foot freshman, number 21, Autumn Huggy. And then forward, a 5'9" senior, number 25, Madison Barnes.
All right, there's your starting lineups for both teams.
He's assisted by Tim
Head coach of the Wyndham Eagles is Jeff Huska.
And head coach for the Mountain Lake Wolverines is Wayne Clausen.
Wayne Clausen. All right. Well, we're just about seconds away from the opening jump.
It's going to be a great game here.
Your team tonight here for Crew 22. Me, Ethan Clare, Colin Clare Broadcasting. We have Fuchsia's here on the computer, and Mr. Hanson will be running the video mixer, along with our broadcasting team of Selvin and Dylan Hovditz. Thanks for tuning in. All right.
It's going to be Autumn Hauge and Marta Stace for the jump. Won by the Wolverines. And here they come.
Stace with the ball. Passes it over to Sudhavang. To Blumgren. Oh, Suderman with the ball.
Good opening defense here by the Eagles.
Sunderman, my bad. We got our insider from Mountain Lake, Selvin here.
He's got all the last names down. He's been studying them.
Stays with the ball. To her other sister, Marta.
Drives in, not going to go. Bartelt with the rebound, and here comes Hallie Will, who passes up to Madison Mars. Mars with the ball up top. Bartelt now, and then to the other senior, Newman.
Drives the ball. Oh, stolen by Marta Stace from Mountain Lake.
Yeah, good defense there by the Wolverines as they come out showing they're not afraid to get their hand on the ball.
Yeah. Margot Stace with the ball here, passes it over to Sunderman. Blocking there is Hallie Will, and it'll be Wyndham ball. Or Mountain Lake ball, my bad.
Also good defense there by the senior, Hallie Will.
Sunderman with the ball here. She will pass it over to Stace. Stace will pass it back to Sunderman. Over to, who's that? Sudhavang. Blumgren with the ball. She'll drive.
And Blumgren gets fouled, and she'll go to the line. It looks like the foul is going to be on Autumn Hauge, I believe.
Yep, Hauge with the ball, with the foul.
And with 16:21 left, we have the first point on the board of this defensive game so far.
Second one up, and no good.
Mars
Rebounded
with the
by
rebound.
Mars.
And she's pushing it up. Defended by Stace. Pulls up and hits the jumper. Madison Mars with her first 2 points of the game for the Eagles.
16 minutes left in the game. Stace is driving the ball.
And
jump ball.
Good play there by Mars.
Hallie will be throwing it in here to Newman.
Screens up by Mars. Newman drives, throws up an insane shot that's not even close.
Sudhavang there with the rebound. Okay, Stace will be throwing it in here for Mountain Lake. Throws it into her sister Margot. Stace will drive it down. Newman guarding there to Sunderman. Sunderman to Sutherland. She'll shoot, and that's good.
Wow, nice jump shot there by Selvin's girlfriend. And he's going to hold up the sign.
Nice sign here by Selvin. Really supportive.
With 15:25 left in the first half, Will's going to drive. And throw up a shot, and it's going to go in. I don't know how that went in, but
tripped
it's a
there
nice
by
shot.
Bartelt. Tripped by Bartelt.
And Stace with the ball. She's going to throw it to her sister. And then right back to her.
Sunderman with the ball here. She's going to drive. Looking. Passes it to Blumgren.
Looking for something down low. Tries to get it to Marta Stace, but Good defense there by Bartelt, and Will has the ball. She's going to throw it to Mars and see what the Eagles can do here.
Puts it up, and it's good.
Wow. Dylan, did you like that shot there?
Yeah, look good.
Dylan says, yeah, look good. That's what we're talking about.
6-3 here. Eagles lead with 14:35 left in the first half. Stace with the ball.
Southern shoots, and no good.
Little too much juice on that one as Blumgren gets the ball, throws it up, not going to go, and then a foul down low on one of the Eagles. She's going to go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Third foul here on the Eagles, and the foul will be on Will. And first one's good.
14-17 left in the game right now.
And Nas subs in for Stace for the Wolverines. Second one is also good.
Marta's the ball. She'll bring it down.
Slowing it down up top, looking for one of her teammates to get open, which happens to be Newman, and then we have a foul down low on the Wolverines.
Wolverine foul on number 33, Mounts, her first, team's first.
Will throws it in, and it's a bad pass, but
Newman gets there.
it.
And then Mars up top now with the ball.
She's looking to pass to Will. Will will bring it back up top. Passes it to Newman. Newman looks, passes it to Bartelt. Bartelt back to Will. Good defense here by Mountain Lake. Bartelt passes it back to Will. Will to Mars. Mars back to Will.
Yep, Wyndham's just
They don't know what to do
looking
here.
for somebody open.
Will with the ball.
Very good defense by the Wolverines here.
Yeah.
With 13:20 left in the first.
Bartelt with the ball, passes it back to Will. Will to Newman. Newman looking, nope, she passes it back to Will. To Bartelt, who was open there, she could have shot.
Wow, this is wild.
Will with the ball, back to Newman, takes a shot, and
all that for something. Wow, we got the 2 points out of the play, and they're going to go try to get their defense going.
Mountain Lake has really good defense right now. It's causing Wyndham just not to know when to shoot the ball.
A nice move there.
Stays with the ball. She's looking, passes it to Southavong. Oh, through the legs of Blumgren.
She's going to drive in, though, and lay it in for her third point.
Wyndham could definitely use some better defense right now. There's nothing going on really there. No movement. All right. Will will pass to Bartelt. That was Newman to Bartelt. Now Will with the ball. Will bring it back up top. Passes it to Newman. Newman looks, passes it to, that's the freshman, Autumn Hauge.
Throws it up short. Will gets her own rebound. Brings it back out. Gets it to Bartelt.
Bartelt back to Newman. Bartelt with the ball, and a foul called.
It's going to be on Stace. And we have some girls checking in for the Wolverines. Rodney and Stace in for the Wolverines.
Will with the ball here. She'll bring it back up top to Mars. Mars back to Will, to Newman. Newman back to Bartelt. Back to Will. Passes it to Mars. Mars looking to go up, and tripped.
Holy.
No foul called. And now there's a foul. Jump ball.
And it's going to be Wolverines' ball as the Eagles got the last one. And 11:47 left. Stace will get ready to pass it into her sister.
Margot Stace driving the ball. Passes it back to Marta. Will defending there. Seldavong with the ball. Looking to shoot, and puts it up. And rebounded by Wyndham.
Oh, Will rips it. Hands it off to Bartelt.
Almost picked off there by Marta Stace. Bartelt over to Will. Will passes it to Mars. Mars drives. Lost in there. Jump ball again.
And it's going to stay with the Eagles here. Eagles don't really have a three-point shooter out there right now. Their only three-point shooter is Marissa Isaacs, and I don't know why she's not playing.
Has she entered the game at all?
Nope, she hasn't.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, she usually starts. I'm thinking she missed a practice or something.
Could be something like that.
Oh, whoa.
Mountain Lake ball now.
Can we get a replay on that one, Dylan?
All right, Marta Stace here will throw it in to Selvavon. Oh, picked off by Mars. Mars is going to shoot, and no good.
Oh,
Rebounded.
Out. Nas with the rebound.
Stays with the ball now. Nas with the ball. She will go up, and foul called. Sunderman back in for the Wolverines.
And 10:51 left in the first half. Eagles lead the Wolverines 8-7.
Been a slow game so far.
Yeah, very slow. Great defense by both teams, and we'll see what happens.
Stays to Sunderman. Sunderman with the ball. Looking to drive. Foul. Be a block called on Wyndham.
And Blumgren checks in for Stace, and Jackson checks in for Will.
All right.
Nice play there, but
Rodney puts it up. No.
She can't finish, and
Will with the ball.
she's going to
Or
laugh
not Will.
it off.
Jackson.
Jackson passed to...
Oh! Picked up by Blumgren.
She didn't pick up Gracie there as she finishes.
Oh!
No stopping there.
No stopping there. All right. Who's got the ball here? Number 1. Oh, that's Newman.
Newman to Bartelt, and then back to Newman.
Newman looking to pass back to Bartelt. Bartelt back to Jackson. Over to Newman. Newman could have shot there.
Yeah, I don't know why she's hesitating today.
Newman looking to shoot.
Oh, now she pulls up, and no good. Long rebound goes to Bartelt, though.
To Jackson. Jackson, and a foul called.
It's going to be on the Wolverines.
What was that?
Oh, and here comes Marissa Isaacs. And Kara Thompson also checking in, the senior.
Not sure.
Not sure what that was.
Suthavong back in for the Wolverines.
Thompson with the ball. Thompson pass to Isaacs. Isaacs to Jackson, but swatted down by Sunderman.
And she will get a crazy shot.
That went further backwards than forward.
Looks like Blomgren just tossed that back in. Now Suthavong looking to shoot.
She's going to pull up.
Oh, short. Rebound by Blomgren.
And it's going to be Eagles ball here.
Blomgren really went out of her way there to keep that ball in.
Yeah, there's a nice play there by her.
All right, Thompson here with the ball. First time we've seen her in the game. Thompson's going to pass over to Mars. Mars looking, and she passes back to Thompson, to Jackson, back to Thompson.
Oh, nice one-hand catch there by Thompson.
Hauge. It's going to pass to Mars. Mars over to Thompson. Thompson looking, passes to Jackson.
And the Eagles just slowing it down again here.
The tough defense there by Mountain Lake.
Yeah, very good defense. They don't have many options. And Jackson held it too long, and that's going to be a Wyndham turnover.
Not looking good right now, 8-9. Mountain Lake really making a turnaround here with their really good defense tonight.
Yeah, their defense has been amazing, and that's probably what they've been working on a lot at practice, as it's working off. And 8:44 left in the first half.
Sudhavong here will pass into Rodney. It's lost, and it'll be Wyndham ball.
And Marissa Isaacs went to Mountain Lake, so she's playing against her old school here. Little rivalry going on. Jackson passes into Thompson, and see if the Eagles can regain their lead. Isaacs with the ball. Pass down low to Mars.
Oh!
And we have a foul down low on the Wolverines.
Foul on Peters from Mountain Lake.
And a Stace. We'll check in for a Stace.
We're switching out one Stace for a different Stace, right?
We'll go into talk to our insider from Mountain Lake, Selvin. Selvin, what are you liking so far from the
Yeah, what are you thinking about this game
Wolverines?
so far?
Wolverines are playing good defense, so are the Wyndham Eagles. I like to see more scoring, more excitement, but so far it's a good game.
More excitement is what we're hearing from Selvin. We need to get both of these teams a little bit more revved up. It's a slow game so far, very low scoring game. Defensive more than offensive, and that needs to flip-flop maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll keep the good defense, but get the offense moving.
Nice move there by Stace as she gets it to Blumgren.
Blumgren to Sudhavong. Looking pass back to Blumgren. Back to Sudhavong. She's going to drive, shoot, and score. Sudhavong definitely coming out as a strong scorer for the Wolverines here.
Yep, playing very good so far.
I keep calling her Will. It's Jackson. I don't know why I get Will out of that. But I'm going to change that.
Throws it over to Isaacs. Isaacs to Jackson. Jackson to Thompson, and then back to Jackson.
Back to Jackson.
Isaacs.
Hauge with the ball. Passes it over to Isaacs. Isaacs passes it over to Thompson.
Bartel getting ready to check him for the Eagles as Isaac pulls up. Nothing.
Oh, Blomgren with the rebound. Passes to Sunderman. She's going to take it down. Sunderman looking. Thompson's guarding her. She's going to pass to Sudhavong.
7:10 now left in this first half. Stace drives.
Oh!
Tries to do the reverse. Wyndham says not today.
Not today.
They're bringing it up.
Jackson's going to pass the ball to Isaacs. Isaacs looking to pass over to, back to Jackson, to Thompson. We need some shooting going on here.
Yeah, somebody's got to throw something up like that. Wide open opportunity. As Mars tries to get it down low, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, or defensive rebound there by the Wolverines. And here comes this Margot Stace. 6:40 left in the first half.
Sudhavong with the ball right now.
Trying to put some moves on Mars, but it's not working. As they're
Peters will
swing the
pass
ball
to
around.
Stace. Stace over to Blomgren, looking to shoot, puts it up, and no good. Rebound by Isaacs from Wyndham.
Isaacs to Jackson. And then Jackson back to Isaacs. Isaacs to Mars.
Isaacs to Thompson. Thompson over to Hauge, who will pass to Jackson. And it'll get lost, and Margot Stace will bring the ball back.
And we're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll go to a commercial break.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Crew 22. I'm Ethan Clare.
And I'm Colin Clare here. We got Dylan Hovde, a little game update with Dylan. Dylan, how are you liking this defense by the Wolverines?
The defense is good. We need more offense by Wyndham. I think they're playing too conservative right now.
Too conservative, I would agree with that one, Dylan. Score right now is 8-11. We have 6 minutes left here in your first half. Mountain Lake with the ball. Both of these Stay sisters are out there. They are definitely playing good tonight. And other standout player, Sudhavang, she has really come out and scored a lot for the Mountain Lake Wolverines. All right, Stays here with the ball. She'll pass to Sudhavang. Back to Stays. Passes it over to Sunderman. Sunderman over to Sudhavang.
Oh, she's going to fall.
Wow,
and Mars is going to grab the ball, and it's going to be a jump
ball.
It's going to stay with the Wolverines. 5:36 left in the first.
Wyndham came out with the lead, and now it's been kind of slowing down here with a good defense by Mountain Lake, and the Eagles are not figuring out how to get around that. All right, Sunderman with the ball, passes it over to Marta Stays. She'll pass to Blumgren. Blumgren caught up in there between Bartelt and Jackson. Stays with the ball, she'll pass to Blumgren. Marta Stays to Sunderman.
Some nice passing here by the Wolverines as they're looking for the shot, and that's way off. Saved there by Isaacs, but it's going to be...
Jump ball?
No, I didn't see the signal for a jump. It's going to stay with the Wolverines. Nice effort there to try to save it by Jackson.
Stace will throw it in here to Sudhavang. Back to Stace. Back to Sudhavang. Back to Stace. Holy cow. To Sunderman.
As Selvin said, we need a little more shooting here. Not much going on. We need some scoring as it's 8-11, and they've been playing for 14 minutes now as Blumgren gets it to go.
Just good defense by both teams. They're just not making too many offensive moves right now.
Jackson brings it up for the Eagles. Jackson pass to Isaacs. Isaacs to Thompson. And Mars trying to make a move. Throws it up. No good. Jackson with the rebound, and there's a foul down low on the Wolverines. So 3 Eagles check in. And Isaac's wide open. She's going to pull up. No good.
Rebound there by number 33 for Mountain Lake. That is Taylor Nas. To Sudhavang.
Bounce pass to Stace.
Back to Nas. Sunderman with the ball. Looking to shoot. No. Passing it to Nas, who takes the shot. 3-pointer.
Whoa!
Good.
Kelvin's getting excited over there. No
shebang, sorry.
Yeah.
Just the first 3-pointer of the game, I thought I'd say something.
Whoa, and here comes Yannick very late.
Very late. He was supposed to be the broadcaster tonight. I'm taking his spot. That's all right, though.
And here comes Adam Farag, Matt Thiesfeld, and Tira Mankey all coming up.
They're all coming up.
And Yannick's going to have to... Yannick, where were you?
I was at wrestling practice. Went late today.
All right, we don't believe that. Let's see. Newman shoots the ball.
Mars with the rebound as the Eagles are now trailing by 8. Mars throws it up. She's getting mad.
All right. We have a little guy here named Yannick Tade. He thinks he wants
you can sit down for a while and enjoy the game.
Teach you how to do it, Yannick. All right.
3:43 left here in the first. Yannick's very late, so he's going to get us all McChickens.
McChickens from Yannick.
As the first one's good for by Mars.
Yannick is buying McChickens after the game. How do you feel about that?
I never agreed to that, but maybe under some certain circumstances, it's possible.
And Mars with the second.
Free McChickens from Yannick after the game tonight. See you there.
What a great guy.
What a great guy. Christian guy.
Sometimes.
All right. Now's with the ball, passes it over to Sunderman. Sunderman back to Sudhavang. She takes a shot. And
air.
Blumgren, number 2. Holy smokers.
She jumps in the air and says, "Give me that."
She says, "Give me that ball."
But, she comes all the way back, grabs the ball. What a great defensive play.
We need another news team down here for another story on her.
Yep.
Okay. Well, now to the ball here to Sudhavang.
Yannick's complaining about something, but nobody cares because he was late.
Taking that whole enchilada home.
All right. Now to the ball. She'll pass to Sudhavang. Now shoots. No.
No money in the bank.
No. Oh.
As Isaacs tries to grab it, we're going to have the... Whoa! Whoa!
No jump ball called. Oh!
Very sloppy play here by the Eagles, down by 6 with 2:50 left. Dylan's liking this one.
Centerman with the ball right now. Calling some plays to action. Pass the ball to Southervong. Thought she was going to shoot the 3. She's going to hold on to it. Oh!
Great!
Newman.
Do we have a clear path foul is what I'm seeing?
She said, give me that ball. I don't want to take it home.
Can't beat them, join them.
And Yannick saying some nonsense over there. Yannick, this is...
Whoa, what's changed?
Whoa, what's going on over there?
Yannick was out in the cold.
Putting some lotion on.
All right. Looks like Newman here is shooting 2. Or 1. Is it 1 or 2 column?
2.
2.
Connect 1.
1.
1 and 1. As Newman makes the first.
She makes the first one.
And Yannick's girl Rodney's getting ready to check in for the Wolverines. And
nothing. All right.
Makes both of them. Yannick will be getting a picture with her after the game.
All right. Margot to Marta. Both these Day sisters out there right now.
Good defense by Newman.
The dynamic duo of Mountain Lake for sure.
Even though they haven't scored yet, we'll see what they can do here.
Well, it's all about the defense.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Stace passes back to Naz. Whoa, we don't say.
You know what they say? May be closed, but the ATM's always open.
Yannick said the gate might be closed, but the ATM is always open.
No, the bank.
Oh.
He said the bank.
The bank might be closed, but the ATM is always open. All right.
And she's going to make it, with that 3, it's going to be a 7-point lead here. As, the Eagles were trying to cut it down, but I mean...
Will shoots. No. And rebound by
Isaacs, she's going to throw it up, and she's going to say, suck it to her teammates.
14-19 with 1:45 left. What do we need to do here?
We got to step up our game, straight up. More offense, more defense, everything we got.
Yannick says more offense and more defense. All right, that's kind of how you play the game. Nas here will drive the ball. Passes it to Stace. Stace looking and puts it up.
Oh, foul! Gets it to go. Whoa!
And 1.
Jacob Corey going to come tonight. Came up with illness.
Jacob Corey couldn't make it tonight. He's sick, so I'm filling in for him.
You're filling in for Yannick.
I'm filling in for Yannick.
Dylan Hobbit's here to fill in for Jacob Corey. And the and 1 is good by Marta.
Will throw it in here for Wyndham.
1:27 left as the Wolverines lead the Eagles 22-14.
All right, Newman here will pass over to Will. Will looking. Mars with the ball. Mars to Will. Will to Mars, or to Isaacs. Isaacs to... Isaac puts it up.
We got a foul.
We got a foul called.
A little delayed there, buddy.
And Hoggy, the freshman, will shoot 2 here for the Eagles. She started the game and scores her first point. 22-15, 1:08 left. That one's not going to go. Isaacs gets the jump ball, but it's gonna go to the Wolverines.
Stays with the ball, throws it into Margot. Margot back to Marta. Marta to Margot. Margot to Marta.
Marta to Marta. Marta to
Yeah,
Marta
saying
to
some
Margot.
very weird stuff. We're gonna have to cut them out of this broadcast.
Yep. All right. Margot will drive, pass, through the legs, but it will not go to Rodney.
And now with under 50 seconds left, we'll see if the Wyndham Eagles can cut down the lead even more.
15-22 right now. Mars puts it up.
Not going to go.
Rodney with the rebound.
And here comes the Wolverines. Stace with the ball, passes it to Stace. Down to Blumgren, and then out to a Stace.
Stace with the ball, should pass to Margot.
Under 20 now.
Sunderman going to shoot to Margot. Margot to Blumgren. Blumgren to Sunderman. Looking.
And now 5, 4, 3, 2. Not going to go. Going to have to chuck it. And it's going to be 22. 15.
Wyndham down.
Wolverines lead. Second half, we'll see what happens with Yannick, if he's going to get on the mic or...
Yannick wants to get on the mic. I don't know. We're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back with a halftime report. Welcome back here to Crew 22, Channel 22. I'm with Yannick Tadek for the halftime report.
Happy to be here, Ethan. Happy to be here.
I'd love to hear what you thought about the first half of the game, Yannick.
Well, to be honest, the Eagles have been playing a little bit flat, as you can tell by the score. 15-22, the Wolverines are leading. The Eagles really need to step up their offense a little bit. I think they need more movement. They need to be more aggressive and just play better defense. They have not been shooting very well. They're more of a driving team, and that can be difficult when you play against teams with great defense. So, like the Wolverines, they shoot a lot of threes. They may not make all of them, but the ones that go and really add on to the score, and that's why they are leading by so much. And so, hopefully, the second half, the Eagles will be able to step it up a little bit and maybe make it a closer game.
Alrighty, thank you for that, Book. Let's go through the scores right now, some of the points that they've scored on each player, Yannick.
Let's do it.
All right. We're going to start out here with the top scorer for Mountain Lake. It looks like right now, Jewel Southavong. She has 6 points. We're going to go down to Marta Stay. She has 3 points. Liana Blomgren has 3, 6, 8 points.
Very good. Very good.
Taylor Noss has 6 points. So, I mean, we got a tie going on here. About a 6-point player, each one.
Yep.
Let's go over to Wyndham, Yannick.
Well, Kylie Newman seems to be the top scorer for... Nope, it's actually Madison Mars with 6 points. And then following that would be Kylie Newman with 4 and Marissa Isaacs with 2. So it seems so far that we're a little bit outmatched by the Mountain Lake Wolverines, who seem to have a couple more scores than we do. And so we'll see if a couple of the Eagles can step it up this second half and put some points up on the board.
Well, I know you've been following the chess team in Worthington, so I'd love to hear a little bit more what you think about their successes this season, and they're going to state, so I kind of want to hear what you think about that.
I've been waiting for somebody to ask me. I'm so glad that you did.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I don't want to...
I mean, their top player, Johnson, he's been going to state for the past 3 years, so it's a big moment for him. I just kind of wanted to know what you thought about the whole ordeal here.
It wasn't surprising that he made it. I mean, we all knew he was going to make it, but just to see him make it so many times is really an experience.
Well, it came down to that last pond. The pond was what did it for him there.
That was pretty exciting, yeah. And folks, if you don't know what we're talking about, you can always go online and watch it at the website.
Oh, of course. Of course, the website has all the videos, the instant replays, the technology they have nowadays is unbelievable.
Crazy. But yeah, we got some great minds battling it out.
Oh yeah.
So
well, back to basketball here, where this is the halftime report. If you're just joining us, it's 15-22, Wyndham down. We have 5 minutes left before the game gets back into action. I'm here with Yannick Tade, and we're just talking right now for the halftime report. Some other observations I might have made right now is with the Eagles just not being able to get the ball up in the air at all. It's been a lot of really good defense by Mountain Lake, but it's also been, there's been a lot of open opportunities for Wyndham. They haven't been able to shoot the ball, and there have been opportunities where they've been wide open and they haven't been shooting. I was kind of wondering what you thought, why they aren't shooting, why are they hesitating?
You know what, Ethan, I agree with you completely, and I think some of the problem might be a little bit of confidence. They may be a little intimidated by these Wolverines. They've seen how they've been playing. They've been playing very strong, very confidently, and so that kind of brings down the Eagles' confidence a little bit, and I think they just need to push that out of their mind, and when they have the chance, just take the shot. You think you can make it? Go for it.
Yeah, well, exactly. I thought that there was a couple opportunities where the Eagles had a good shot but passed the ball just to get it out of there and not put the pressure on themselves if they don't make the shot or not. But it's like you said, you have to be confident. Know if you can have the shot and you have the opportunity, just take that shot and make it. Because it's been a really low-scoring game right now. It's only 15-22. So
exactly.
It was a really slow first half. I'm hoping that the Eagles can really turn that around, come back into the second half on full force. We're going to take a look at the commercial. We'll be right back with a little bit more for the halftime report.
Sounds good.
To Channel 22. I'm Ethan Clare with Yannick Tade.
Happy to be here, Ethan.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you could join us, even though you were late, but it's all right. We forgive, unlike you.
So, Ethan, there's a lot of excitement going on around you. I heard you're writing a new book.
I am writing a new book.
Could you give us the name and a little bit of?
I'm not giving out the name yet, but I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a novel. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be action-packed. My holy life of unbelievable adventures. There's some unbelievable journeys in there, and I know that you're gonna want the first copy when it comes out.
I'd love the first copy. Not to spoil anything, but could you just give us a little taste of what's to come in this?
Well, I could read you a chapter, but
go ahead. We'd love to hear it.
I would just. How about I read you the back?
Go ahead.
The back of the book.
Go ahead right now.
And so here's what it says here. Let me get it out quick. Let me get out the book. Let me just go to the back. Follow the journeys of Ethan Clare as he goes from Wyndham, Minnesota to Chicago on crazy adventures, from climbing grain elevators to tunneling underneath the city. See his adventurous life in action in this crazy book by Ethan Clare.
Oh wow, that sounds really exciting.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
It's a great book, and it's something that you should read if it's at your reading level. It's definitely something that everyone should check out. But I will interpret it. There's a lot of pictures in it, so it'll definitely be pleasing to you too. I know you're more of a picture book kind of guy, so you know what I mean.
Well, when does it come out? I've been waiting for this book.
It's going to be at the end of the year, so we're still in the works of it right now. I'm with the publisher. You know, we're trying to work on it, so it'll be at the end of the year. If you want to get that, you can go on Amazon. It'll be on Amazon.
So what does the pricing for this book look like?
Well, I don't want to discuss numbers and profits. You know how that works. Yeah, I mean, you might not, but you should know. But
everybody, Ethan Clare and his new book. So stay tuned. It'll be very exciting.
I'm glad you're pushing that. That's great. Oh, talking about books and different things we've been working on, I know that you've been designing some new clothes that you really wanted to just get out there and tell people about, a new clothing line.
Yeah, I really did. I started this new brand called T-Win.
Well, that's my brand. I was talking about your brand, Lucifer Clothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of that.
Am I thinking of somebody else?
Yeah, see, folks, the thing is, I co-founded T-Win.
I don't remember that.
With Ethan Clare here.
I'm the founder of T-Win.
We had a little bit of a dispute.
I don't remember that.
A little bit of troubles, and we broke off, and he ended up having a business. It's all right, no hard feelings. I hope it's going well for you.
It is. I thought you had a brand.
No. I've actually switched over from clothing to some other.
What other things things are you working on?
Well, see, it hasn't come out yet. I'm hoping for it to be a surprise. I think you'll really.
Well, give us a
enjoy
little
it.
description. Like, read the back of the package. Come on.
I can't. It's
Come on.
It's a total surprise.
It's a toy?
No, it's a total surprise. Something new, something the world's never seen before. I'm sure you'll all be very excited when it comes out. I can't give any hints yet, but if you stay tuned, you'll find out.
Where can we check that out when it comes out?
Go onto my website.
What is it?
www.newtechnologies.org.
Newtechnologies.org.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know you were behind that.
Yeah, I made that quite a while ago.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, I'm glad we could get the inside scoop from you about that. That's some amazing stuff right there.
Yeah, we got a great people here, folks. An author, a movie writer, anything you can imagine. Ethan Clare, son of the devil.
No matter what your insurance needs, sit back and relax. Your State Farm agency is here to help. Stacy Sanow and her team are ready with the service you need and deserve.
Trucking, got my chips cashed in, keep trucking. Like the Doodah Man, together, more or less in line. Just keep trucking on.
All right, well, why don't we pass the mic over here, Lucifer, and we'll get Colin back on
the mic. The second half's just about to start. All right.
Looks like Will... Bartelt will pass the ball to Mars. Mars will drive, shoot. Stays with the ball. She's going to bring it down. Southervong. Sunderman shoots, and no good. Rebound by Mountain Lake. Blomgren. Blomgren shoots. She will get the and one.
The problem with the Eagles is that they're not playing tough enough defense. They're letting these Wolverines get rebound after rebound, and that's really killing them.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, Yannick. Good point.
Blomgren up to shoot two.
Blomgren
up to shoot two.
Yannick said it wrong. Now, Colin. All right. Hauge passes the ball to Will. Will to
Newman.
Newman to Bartelt.
Over to Mares.
Bartelt.
Good movement by the Eagles, trying to find some separation and hopefully space to take a shot. Over to Bartelt, who is unable to score, and it'll go to the Wolverines. Sunderman will take it up. Kicks it over to Margot. To Jewel. That'll be a jump ball.
All right, what's going on right here, Yannick?
It was a jump ball, and so it'll go to the Wolverines. Sunderman will kick it over to Margot. Over to Sunderman. Good movement by the Wolverines.
That was Marta.
Oh, Marta, my bad.
They're both out there, the dynamic duo.
Yep.
Want to give a quick shout out to my grandpa Glenn. He's tuning in tonight, checking out this basketball game all the way from Minneapolis.
Glad you could join us. Happy to have you.
Wow, thank you, Yannick, for saying hi to my grandpa.
And if you stay tuned, I hear Ethan's doing a little game show. So
oh yeah,
be sure to stay tuned for that.
Well, thank you, Yannick, for that. That's very nice of you. Bartelt here with the ball. She will pass the ball to Will. Will long pass over to Mars. Mars looking, shoots, and good. Bringing your score to 17-26. We have 16 minutes left. Stays with the ball. She'll pass to Southervong.
Drives in all the way out over to.
Oh,
ball makes it.
Mars will bring the ball down.
Over to Newman. To Will, who will shoot.
And
Off the
rebound
front of the rim.
by Stace there. Marta Stace. She'll pass to her sister Margot.
Yeah, those two can be a handful when they get out on that court.
Well, their sister last year graduated, Sydney, when those three were playing together.
Yeah, they were the whole burrito there.
Burrito?
Oh, yeah.
What? Alrighty.
You've never heard that saying?
Sorry about him. Back to the game.
I can't believe you never heard that. That's such a classic saying.
I'm trying to broadcast the game
and I'm
here.
trying to educate you
When I'm
on
talking about
classics.
Mexican food.
15-13 left in the game.
15-13 left in the game.
Score is
17-26.
17-26. Wolverines leading.
Margot Stace here shooting.
Margot Stace shooting.
Team second.
Team second.
Shoots.
Shoots.
And good. Jeez. First time broadcasting?
No, I've actually been broadcasting for many years now.
Many years.
I'm an experienced alumni.
Well, I know you were doing the Little League World Series back in July. I kind of want to hear a little bit about that.
Well,
Doug Gugerman was down there. He was the head coach of the, Arizona Redheads.
Of course.
I just wanted to hear a little bit of inside scoop about how that was working with John Goodman and all them down there.
Well, it's always great to work with stars like that. A wonderful opportunity, getting to be around those kinds of people and just really expanding your view. It was really an eye-opening and life-changing experience.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, back to the game. Newman with the ball, passes it to Isaacs. Isaacs looking back to Will. Will to Newman. Newman passes it to Will. Foul called. Foul on Sunderman. Team second foul. Newman with the ball. Passes it to Will. Pass it back to Newman. Newman looks. She could have shot there. It was an opening.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
It just seems to come down a little bit to confidence.
I don't know why Newman has been. Usually she isn't this hesitant to shooting, but tonight she has definitely had a lot of open opportunities, and she hasn't pulled the trigger.
I don't know. Maybe she didn't get enough sleep last night. Maybe she didn't have a good enough meal before the game. All that can
affect it. Yeah. All right, Stace passes it to Southervong here, passes it over to Naz. Naz with the ball. Passes it over to Blumgren. Puts it up, and foul called.
Takes on the entire army.
She will shoot too. Blumgren here. Blumgren was the one that was all over the news if you were watching TV. She was on a lot of big channels for helping up Gracie Bucher from Wyndham.
I was actually there.
Really?
Yeah, it was incredible to see in person.
Wow.
Pretty impressive that she would take that opportunity, that risk, knowing that she would be disqualified from the sections meet if she helped her, and she took that chance and did it.
Unbelievable. Well, puts it up and doesn't make it.
She's not the only hero in the room today. Ethan, I've heard that you saved a cat from a burning car.
Well, don't even get me started with that story. It's a long story.
We just like to hear a little taste of it.
I can pretty much sum it up in 3 words.
Go ahead.
Flame-throwing chicken. If you want to know what I'm saying.
Could you expand on that a little
Well,
bit?
it was it was pretty bad. We got these chicken nuggets from Burger King, the flaming hot ones.
Right.
They never told me that they were actually flaming hot. When they meant flaming hot, they meant flaming. So the car started on fire.
Wow.
And we forgot that we left your cat. We were babysitting your cat for the weekend. We had left it in the trunk. It wouldn't stop meowing, and so we had ourselves a bad situation there, burning cat. You ever smelt the car smell burning before? Holy cow. We got to get that trunk home with a crowbar, get that thing out of there. We saved its life.
Sounds like I should never let you guys babysit my cat ever
Well,
again.
we got it back, didn't we?
Nor should anybody else, because
we got Miffins back, didn't we?
You did.
It was just the tail. I'm sorry about the tail.
And I thank
the tail,
you for that, but you shouldn't have put him in that situation in the first place.
Well, it wouldn't stop meowing. We had to get it in the trunk. And I'm sorry about the tail again. We did everything we could to get it out. The tail just got caught in the door handle.
You know, some things you can't, you just can't help. But.
Back to the game. Will will pass. We'll have a timeout. We will go to commercial break and be right back. Thanks for tuning in.
See you, folks.
I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
Welcome back to Channel 22. I'm here with Yannick Tade of Mountain Lake.
Mountain Lake?
I mean, Wyndham's playing Mountain Lake. You did live in Mountain Lake.
I actually never.
All right, back to the game. Looks like Isaac just missed the pass there.
What a friend Ethan is. Doesn't even know where I've lived. Folks, get yourselves a friend who knows a little bit about you.
All right, Naz with the ball here. She will bring it down. Looks like she's looking to pass to
Sunderman.
Seldavong there.
With a nice screen.
And she'll put it up. Oh! She says, not today.
Good. Great stop by the Eagles there.
Yes.
But it will be a foul.
13:22 left in the game. Score right now is 17-28. Eagles down. What do you think we need to change, Yannick?
You know, the Eagles have not seemed to be getting enough movement tonight. I think we really need to work on our passing. We also need to work on our shooting and our defense. Just it seems as if tonight they need a little bit of all-around work. Maybe it's not their best night. The Mountain Lake Wolverines are a pretty tough team, so we'll see how they do.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything that needs to be worked on, but coming back here a little bit faster pace than it was in the first half, for sure.
You know what they say, you can't have a taco without the meat.
Well, you keep getting me off topic, and we're about to kick you off the mic. Back to the game. Jackson shoots, and
off the rim.
Peters there with the rebound for Mountain Lake. Stays with the ball. She's going to bring it down. Looking to pass over to Seldavong. Back to Peters. Oh, that's Naz right there. Naz will pass it out to Seldavong. Looking to shoot, but no. Passes it out to Peters to Sunderman. Naz with the ball. She shoots. Long three. No good. Rebound by Mountain Lake. Peters with the rebound there. Naz shoots and no good. Rebound again by Naz. She got her own rebound. She will put it back up. And foul called.
The Wolverines are just killing the Eagles on the rebounds.
Yeah, for sure.
If they miss that first shot, they always get the rebound. And so on a drive, they might get six opportunities to score, while the Eagles might get one. And then they don't get the rebounds. We got to work on our rebounding.
Rebounding, defense could use a little bit of work tonight. First one's good. Looks like two players are entering the game, Adam Hauge and a freshman.
That would be Erickson.
Going up for her second shot here, foul. And that one's good. Bringing the score to 30-17. 12:27 left in the game. A lot of time here. There could be a change. It definitely needs to turn around now.
Oh, yeah. Stay tuned. There'll be more game. Nice lob. Oh, a little too much for Autumn to reach, and that'll go to Wolverines.
Little fast pass there, but
Eagles are on the right track, though, trying to move the ball a little bit quicker.
Margot with the ball. Bring it down quick to Seldavong. She's looking, driving, puts it up, and good. Jackson will be throwing it in here for Wyndham to Isaacs. Isaacs back to Jackson. Sunderman defending right there. Looks like it was picked off by Stace. Oh! Number 12 there. That is
Sambanda.
Saibonhan.
Let's say her first name.
Okay. Destiny.
Wow, that is a tough last name.
A lot of letters in that one. All right, Jackson will be throwing it in here to Newman. Newman back to Jackson. Destiny guarding there. Passes it down to Erickson. Passes it to Hauge. Got the freshman playing now. Mars puts it up and scores. 19-32. 11:34 left. Stays bringing down the ball to Seldavong. Seldavong to Sunderman. Sunderman looking. Gonna bring it back up top. Driving and puts it up. Blocked by Hauge. She says, "Give me that ball."
And she took it. Not in my house. No, not today.
All right, enough of that. Newman with the ball. She's gonna Hauge with the ball. Looks like, it'll be blocked by Seldavong.
A lot of blocks tonight.
So many blocks in here, you could build a house.
Yeah. Small one. I got a very nice house. Thank you very much, Colin.
All right. Destiny passes the ball to Seldavong.
What were you going to say there, Ethan? You just kind of cut off a little bit.
What?
Sorry, folks. Sometimes he goes into a little bit of a daze, falls asleep for a second, and then he'll wake back up. So if he just kind of randomly cuts off, and you hear a little bit of a snoring
here, goes a little crazy. All right, Jackson with the ball. She's going to pass it up to Newman. Looks like Erickson will get stripped the ball by Seldavong. Sunderman. Looks like Stace will be bringing the ball down. Yannick is snoring now. First he shows up late, and now he's snoring. I'm really thinking he's not right. He's not in the right profession here. Broadcasting is not right for you, buddy.
No, I was giving a representation of what you might experience with Ethan on the mic.
I'm sorry, but I've actually been focused the whole time here.
I've heard he has a little bit of narcolepsy, and so you never know when it could hit.
Alrighty. That laugh will kill you. All right, back to the game. Number 20.
He doesn't like to admit it, but
23. Marta stays here. Will bring the ball. Passes it to Seldavong. Stays to the ball.
A lot of movement from the Wolverines, and it pays off with another 2.
34-19, 9:51 left in the game. Newman will pass the ball to Erickson, freshman here, getting some good playing time right now. Jackson with the ball, passes it to Mars. Mars to Hauge. Scores to bring the Eagles past 20. 21-34 right now, 9:33 left in the game. Stace will bring the ball down. You know, Yannick, it seems like he got more to say not about the game than of the game.
Well, you know, it's hard to make commentary on a game like this. The Eagles haven't been playing at their best.
Oh, so now you're blaming your lack of broadcasting experience on the game.
Of course not. It's just,
folks, there's always something to talk about.
I'm trying to bring a little bit of brightness to our audience.
All right. Blumgren will put it up and score. 8:55 left in the game. Erickson with the ball. Passes it to Jackson. Jackson looking. Travel called on Hallie Jackson. What do you think about that, Yannick? Was it a fair call?
I think so. The refs do a good job. They've done a good job all night, and let's trust their call.
I trust their call too, Yannick. All right, stays for the ball. She's going to drive it down. Okay, Sunderman with the ball. She's going to bring it back up top. Driving, passes it out to Stace to Nas, who shoots, and no good. It's going to be a jump ball.
And that one will go to the Wolverines, looks like. Yep. Wolverines pass it in. Ball's at the top of the key. Going around to the corner, over to Sunderman, who drives, brings it back to the top.
Nas with the ball right now.
Eagles playing tough defense so far, trying not to let the Wolverines drive. Nice
Stays to put it up,
in.
and it's good. Oh!
The Eagles need to focus when they pass a little bit more because too many other passes tonight have been intercepted and have not gone to the designated player, and so they just need to work on their passing. That'll be a travel call on the Wolverines, and the ball go to the Eagles. Hallie Willis sub in for Mares. Score is 21-38. Wolverines lead. 7:41 left in the game.
7:41 left in the game.
And Will pass it in.
Will passes it in. Blocked by Marta Stace.
Blocked by Marta Stace.
She says, not today.
She says, not
today. All right. 7:30 left in the game. 21-38. Looks like Destiny passes it. Oh! She says, give me that ball.
Almost intercepted by Newman. Great defensive play, turning it back into an offensive play by the Wolverines there.
Little flip-flop there, little flip-flop.
Little excitement, burst.
All right, looks like
kicked it to the top to keep.
Stays there with the ball, Margot. She will pass it to Blumgren, who almost loses it. Jumbles it around with Bartelt, pushes it up. Not a very good shot there. And we'll have a foul called.
Man, is this WWE or basketball? A lot of falling. And
I think it's basketball, if I had to pick one.
And seems to be a little aggressive.
Could be. What defensive mode are these Mountain Lake Wolverines in right now, Yannick?
We're talking high gear. They're playing...
Well, I mean, are we doing like a... You know, there's different kinds of defenses. What kind of defense are we in?
Well, first I got to say that they're in a high gear right now. I'd say
I'm not talking about a car. I'm talking about defense.
6, possibly 7.
I'm talking about defense.
Maybe 8
modes.
Who knows? But they are... They're out there. They're protecting that basket. They're saying, no, we don't need you scoring any more points.
I mean, are we in a full court press? Are we in, I mean...
Oh, yeah, we're in a full court press. Of course.
All right. I'm sorry if you actually know how to play basketball and you have to listen to this, because obviously we have someone here not too experienced in basketball.
Yeah, we better get Ethan off the mic. I'm sorry for him, folks.
All right. Some people don't catch on as quick.
He hasn't had a long history in athletics, so...
You're talking to a section-winning cross-country runner.
Not even.
I don't think it was you.
We got 4th in state, actually, in cross-country this year. Yeah, Colin Clare, his brother.
Oh.
His younger,
all right,
more successful brother.
Okay. Picked off by Margot. She'll pass to Destiny. Take it away, Yannick.
Nice combination there, and the Wolverines will score off of it.
Sullivan will shoot there. And
She's had a great game tonight, putting up a lot of points.
Holy, what just happened?
That was probably the quickest
turnaround.
Quickest 4-point score all night. Took maybe 5 seconds for them to score.
We're going to go to commercial break. We'll be right back without Yannick.
See ya.
Runnings. We got rakes. We got wrenches. We got pipes. We got steel hedge strimmers. We got floor jacks, cowboy hats, crowbar, and cleaning carb. Find all these helpful things at Runnings.
Welcome back here on Channel 22. I'm Ethan Clare with
Yannick Tade.
Mike's got to be on, buddy.
Yannick
Tade. Huh? All right, 6:12 left in the game, 21-44. Looks like they have Elder in. She's a freshman, I believe. A lot of freshmen in right now, getting a lot of playing time. Also, Paige.
Yeah, it would be good for the Eagles to get some height for them. Delaney is pretty tall.
Delaney?
Yep.
Who's this? I'm not familiar with her. Delaney.
Number 42.
I can see her out there, but I'm not sure who she is. Or
she plays for the Eagles.
Is she someone's sister, maybe?
Dalton Smith.
There we go. I'm not even from here, and I know that.
Well, what if they don't know Dalton? Then
Dalton's really the big man on the Wyndham boys varsity team.
We got quite a few big men. We got Caden Elder out there. We got,
alrighty, never mind.
Wyatt out there.
Wyatt's
pretty tall.
All right, back to the game. Destiny here will bring the ball down. Savoboyan.
That's not how you pronounce it, but
What
good
is
try,
it? What is it?
I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but all I know is you pronounced it wrong.
Savoboyan.
A big apology to Destiny.
I'm apologizing to Destiny right now. Jackson with the ball, passes it back over to Elder. What do you think about that, Yannick?
Drives it down, pass it into Smith.
Oh!
Ooh, nice save by the Wolverines.
5:25 left, 21:46 right now. Margot Stace will be bringing the ball down.
Wolverines taking their time, making sure they're all set up in position, and that'll be a foul.
Foul called. What was that, Yannick? What kind of foul do we have here?
It'll be a 2.
A 2?
Free throws.
A free throw foul?
They will be shooting free throws, the Wolverines.
What kind of foul would lead to that, though?
Shooting foul.
A shooting. All right, we have a shooting foul according to Yannick right now.
That's what it is.
Okay, shooting foul.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, sending Jackson off wide open. Margot Stace misses. Wide open. Woo! Wide open.
She better not get supper tonight for that one. That was an easy one.
Sorry about that, folks. All right.
All right. On a serious note, the Eagles will step up to the line. Smith will be shooting one for the Eagles.
Oh, she's getting back. Puts it up, and no good. Southern with the rebound there.
Taking it up for the Wolverines.
Any notes here for Mountain Lake?
They've been playing a solid game. They've had good movement, taken a lot of shots. They may not have made all of them, as I said earlier, but they've been getting their rebounds, and that's really helped them out a lot.
They have a strong rebounding game. I'll agree with you on that one. Mountain Lake has had a strong defense the entire night, which has really pushed them ahead of Wyndham, I feel like.
Exactly. Couldn't agree more.
All right, number 33, Nas here. Oh! She gets twisted around.
That was a feat of acrobatics there. But
this is basketball,
she was unable to score.
She will be shooting 2 now, it looks like, for that shooting foul. Yannick, that shooting foul.
Right. There we go. Student section starting to fill out a little bit now. It was a little bit empty earlier, but
got some Mountain Lake kids over here, got some Wyndham kids over here. A little bit of both.
It's a big party. We're all friends here.
We are. It's not like the Jackson-Wyndham rivalry. It's a very good rivalry between Wyndham and Mountain Lake. What do you say, so?
I agree. And so it's nice to see them mingling.
A little bit of mingling going on. I'll definitely agree with you on that one.
Speaking of mingling, I heard Colin is taking Sawyer to prom. Colin, would you like to say a little bit on that?
Just wait till tomorrow.
He's got some big news coming up tomorrow between him and Sawyer. Apparently.
All right. That'll be something to look forward to.
The second step in their relationship.
Exactly. I hear he's got, a 13-step plan?
13-step plan.
And he's about to head up on to step 2. Big
all right,
milestone.
number 22 here. Number 22, Jordan Bolts for Mountain Lake. Hallie Jackson will take the ball down here for the Eagles.
Eagles looking to speed up their
for
play,
sure.
Hoping to score a couple more points before this game ends.
We have 3:55 left. 21-50 is the current score. Wyndham down. Page will pass the ball to Elder. Elder is going to go back over. Shoot. Number 5, who is this? Number 5, Paige Vancura.
Seems as if all of the upperclassmen have been pulled out, and it's just the younger classmen playing now.
Yeah, for
just
sure.
to get a little bit of playing time. The Eagles know that they're not going to win, but they can.
Anything can happen.
They can. It's a little too late for that, but they can.
Delaney Smith there
get
gets
the
that.
upperclassmen in and get them some experience.
Delaney Smith there gets that nice shot.
Yeah, that was great. Glad to see her putting some points up.
All right. Hallie Jackson here will throw the ball over to Elder. Elder's going to give the ball to Hallie Jackson, who will bounce it out. Paige Vancura there. Some more freshmen coming in here for the Wolverines.
Seems like it's just the underclassmen game now. Both teams have played well. Eagles not their best game, not their best night, but there'll be more games. And
Hallie Jackson there with 2.
There'll be time for them to improve. So.
Oh, for sure. Number 22, that's Bolt right there. She will bring the ball stop. She's getting double teamed here by Jackson and Vancura. All right, Jackson with the ball. Looking to make a move.
Seems as if these younger classmen are shooting more than some of the older girls.
Well, you'd think that the coach would have said something to take more chances here at the end of the game. It's not going to hurt at all to take more chances, be a little bit more risky with the ball.
Yeah, that's true. That might be it.
All right, number 21 there from Mountain Lake is bringing it down. That is Sophie Carrison. Carrison or Carson?
I don't know.
Carrison.
There you go. Sounds good to me.
All right, Elder here with the ball. Passes it over to Jackson. Jackson brings it around, passes it over to Vancura. Vancura looks, passes it to Elder. Elder with the ball to Jackson, puts it up, and she'll get called for traveling. Second time this game she's got called for traveling. What do you think needs to be done about that?
Just really focus on dribbling before you step would be a great way to prevent that.
That's some great tips. All right, back to the game. Bolt here, passing the ball back to number 21. That's Sophie Carson or Carson.
Oh, beautiful steal.
Jackson says, not today. Puts it up.
Ow!
Oh.
Unable to finish. These Eagles really have to work on their scoring. Something to go back into practice and work on.
Oh, we can get a lot out of this game. A learning experience, I'd say, for everybody, including yourself.
Yep.
1:40 left in the game now. 25-50. Wyndham down. Elder's driving the ball fast. Puts it up. Foul called.
Oh, gets it.
And one.
Beautiful. This is the kind of enthusiasm we need. So we need these kinds of plays. We need players who can step up and get the job done.
There we go.
Under pressure. No problem.
No problem. That was great. Great move there. Maneuver. Form was great. Everything about that play. Could use a couple more of them.
Exactly. Couldn't agree more.
She'll be shooting one here and makes it. That is a three-point play for her right there. Great job.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Number 22, Bolt will throw it in here to number 20, Danielle Dirksen.
Oh.
Dirksen to Carson.
Scores 28-50. Wolverines leading. A minute 26
We will be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back to Wyndham Eagle basketball. Yannick right now doing a little dancing for us. Yannick? Some of the worst dancing I've ever seen.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Back to the game.
All right. On a serious note, we're going to get back to the game.
We have a minute 26 left in the game, Yannick. Do you think anything can change here?
Not score-wise, but maybe the Eagles can just build up some confidence and just shoot, shoot, shoot. They have nothing to lose, so might as well.
Oh, Destiny there. You know her. Can't say her last name, but you know her.
I may have met her once, but I don't know her personally.
Okay. Well, for a 4-time state champion wrestler, I mean, everyone knows you.
I wouldn't say everybody, but quite a few, yes.
Quite a few people know Yannick Tade from Windham, Minnesota, living up by the church.
I actually just went golfing with Obama last week, so that was a little bit of fun.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And that'll be Mountain Lake Ball. Huh? Wyndham Ball.
Almost had it.
Elder will throw it in. Got a little mixed up. Yannick was getting me distracted again. Van Kura puts it up.
I didn't say anything.
Talking about golfing with Obama. Oh, and that'll be Wyndham Ball still.
Game's coming to a close here. 46-5 remaining.
46 seconds is quite a bit of time. A lot can change.
Not. The score is
28-50
to 28.
Yeah.
Wolverines lead. Solid victory for the Wolverines.
Whoa! I don't want to call anything until the game's over.
All right, you do that.
Van Kura puts it. Oh, that's Walinga. Ellie Walinga there gets 2 points. Great job for her, freshman.
Yeah.
Sophomore.
Always happy to see the young players putting points up on the board. Very exciting.
Very exciting stuff here. All right, looks like Bolt will pass the ball over to Destiny. She's going to bring it back around.
At this point, what we're all
here.
Curious to see
Destiny.
If anyone's going to hit that last-minute
buzzer beater.
Exactly, that's what we're all excited for.
All right, Hallie Jackson getting caught up there in the buzz. She's going to bring it back. 1 second.
Oh, off the rim, man.
That was pretty close.
Quite go in.
Well, it was a good game, 30-50. We want to thank you so much for tuning in. I am Ethan Clare.
And I'm Yannick Tade.
And we will be right back with the boys varsity game. Thank you.
MTL Productions presents NBA Courtside is where it's at. I got the crossover that I know you can't hack. What's it all about? Try to cover me, I'll take my triple double as I'm busting a three. Better cover timeout, cause I come around. Now I'm savoring the victory in my hometown. Life is hard playing this game of basketball. One, the same.
This is a Crew 22 Eagle TV production.